Hi, Amber.
Hey.
We are live, girl. We are
Yeah.
live.
My first
Okay,
live.
so
So I am
we are on to talk about our Galentine's Day fragrances that we picked out. And
mhm.
oh my goodness, Amber, I watched your February
Trey.
trade video and I was like, those are some of my fragrances. Like I was like, what I wonder if we're gonna have the same ones or
Oh,
but
I try not to pick.
anyway.
I try not to pick everything from my tray, but I do have some.
But it only makes sense. I get it. I get it. But tell us your channel. Hi, DJ Hercules. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining.
Tell us about your channel, Amber, or tell us about yourself. Let us know what type of fragrance girly you are.
Oh, okay. I am one of the gourmand girlies in the room. I love sweeter than sweet too. Gets me in trouble, but I do like a good sweet fragrance. Good trouble though. But I am Amber at the FRAG View. I am new to the YouTube streets, but I am enjoying myself. I'm a single mother of a 9-year-old going on 27.
Yes.
And come and get her because she includes accessories and all the things. But
Love it.
so yes, but my channel is really like just an outlet. I'm a manager in my own world, so I just needed an outlet. I love fragrances, so it's just chatting it up with my fam. I love to call everyone my family. No matter what you look like, you're my family. Okay. Deal with it. And so I just love being me, and yeah, just talk about fragrances, body care, and that's about it. And have fun.
I love it. I love it. What are you wearing? Are you wearing your fragrance today?
Once, because we were going to be smelling a lot of smells, I said not today.
Not today. Okay? I understand it.
But normally, yes, I am wearing stuff.
Do you have a favorite fragrance of the moment? Like,
yes,
I your socks this week or something.
You ask me, but since you asked me, I'm going to show.
Okay.
I love a good sugar leather by Un Nuit. Yes.
Yes.
It is so good. I never thought I would like leather or anything close to that, but it has changed my mind, changed my life, and probably everyone in my family knew what I was going to say before I said it. Good. You know me, so it's good.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to kick this off with the first fragrance. That I picked out, and I like to look at the notes, and
I got my pad too, just in case.
Awesome sauce. Which one I'm gonna start? You know what? I'm gonna start with the one that seems fitting for the occasion. So that is Gucci Guilty Perfume.
Okay.
And this is the Love Edition, but this is the Love Edition from last year, maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
Last year or year before. It's been a while, actually. I know they have a new one out this year, and it's in a mauve colored bottle. But this one is right up that Gucci Guilty alley, nice and powdery. You get some raspberry. Some raspberry, violet, raspberry and violet with some powdery notes. So that's the hi Ty, our other Scent Sisters here. Hey girl, hey. So that's really what the fragrance is about, is definitely just that raspberry, violet kind of powdery notes. Oh, she used to love the OG is what she was saying. Okay, yeah. So it's right in line with the OG, but this just has that added raspberry.
Okay.
And so it makes it fruity, fun, flirty, springtime. And I think this is cute for Galentine's.
Okay. Yeah. Are we doing a lot of Galentines? Is that we're hanging with the girls? That's Galentine's, right? We're hanging.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure I'm on point. Okay.
Okay. Whichever ones. You can pick Valentine, Galentine's, whatever you
not that I don't hang out with the girls. I do hang out with the girls, but they be with their man. So I need some, you know, it's dating life over here in Tennessee, I guess. Everybody be cowboy or something. I will start off with a designer fragrance as well. I'm definitely going to go with Black Opium Le Parfum. This is
Black Opium.
Vanilla on top of vanilla. I have plenty of stories that YouTube would cut me off from sharing, but this gets you in tons of good trouble. You know, this is definitely men in the neck. So if you're looking for, you know, a man to be stuck in your neck, highly suggest, you know. So vanilla, cinnamon. I mean, again, vanilla on top of every type of vanilla I feel like is in this. But coffee. So if you don't like a coffee note, I would still try it and see if you vibe with it. Because if you like vanilla, I think you would really enjoy it. And it gives me like a almost like a vanilla ice cream coffee cinnamon type of scent. I don't know if any fans are out there. I know Black Opium doesn't always rock everybody's world, but the Le Parfum.
The Le Parfum.
What you think? What you think about that? Do you?
Yeah, that's a delicious one. Definitely for our vanilla lovers. You know, I have like quite a few flankers of Black Opium, and Le Parfum is in the lineup. So I think it's a great choice. I love that.
By your smile, you might have gotten in trouble too, and we're just not gonna talk about it right now. It's okay.
Love yeah. Okay. So the next one I'm gonna go with is one that we've seen here a little bit, and it is the Lattafa Noble Blush. Lattafa Noble Blush is such a pretty pink rose milk fragrance. It's soft, it's sensual, it has a little bit of presence, it's elegant. So I think this is good for Valentine's Day, actually. Grab the men's on in.
Yeah. Do you what do you think that also smells like? Is there like something that
it reminds me of?
Yeah, it reminds you of, because I don't have the blush, but I've always, I mean, it's on my wish list along with everything else in the world. But yeah.
Long as a CVS receipt.
Okay, I have a whole book. And nobody has time for that.
Right.
I'm already trying to cut my videos down because nobody, you know, they like, girl, you talk to me. Like, I'm trying my best.
But this one, I say that it does have some Yara DNA. Do you have Yara?
Yeah. No, I do.
It has some Yara DNA from the Yara from Lattafa. I feel like this is the Body Out Oud Lines version of Yara. That's what I think. It has a little bit more depth, like soft spiciness to it, and it's more lactonic. It's like Yara's bigger sister or the auntie, one of the two.
Okay.
But I love it. I think it smells great. I get compliments, so I think it's perfect for like, yeah, it's good. Honestly, even though it's pink and light, and seems like it's daytime, I think this could even be rocked at night, like your Valentine's Day dinner. So this is a good one.
Ooh, okay. Well, since we're going to Middle East, let me do a Middle East. And I will say this ain't for everybody, okay? So don't come for my neck if you don't like it. It's bad.
Listen, I'm here for it all.
But it is like an Inspire fragrance.
Okay.
And I had it on my tray, but it's of Rose Musk.
Okay.
By Motel. But this is Alhambra. This is La Venture Rose.
You know, I've never smelled that one.
So this is definitely a good dupe for Rose's Musk, but I will say it's a sharp rose. So I will say it's not like giving you juicy rose. You know, you might think it's a little bit mature, but I think that musk, and I like a good musk, but I think that musk settles it out where it's like a fresh rose. And I mean, I recently wore this and I got a lot of compliments. You can smell yourself, but I also got a lot of compliments. But I can see this definitely as like Galentine's, like friends, like your girls. Just need to set for the night, you know. I mean, hey, whatever you need to do. But
Love it.
I think that is a good rose fragrance to try. And my bottle might not look like everyone else's because I don't mind getting the tester when it's less expensive. Okay.
Oh, that's what
on Momma Shop.
It looks a little different than the regular one?
Yeah, because the regular one I think is like shorter. It's still square, but it's like a shorter kind of form. But
I just thought that was the bigger size. No,
it said tester, and I said okay, and it said cheap. I said yes, ma'am.
Exactly, that works for me, right?
My bank account said thank you.
Okay. And since you're speaking of the Montal, Middle Eastern, we're gonna take it to this. I sprayed it and I'm like, but this is Montal's Crazy in Love. Ooh. Oh wait, let me see if you can see it.
Yes.
So this one, it is like Arabian's Tonka. If you've ever tried that one, rose, oud, heavy, spicy, deep, but this has like some sugared rose in it.
Okay.
So this one, I would say for Valentine's Day, if your man is not intimidated by a smell good, strong woman,
okay,
this one is the one. Now, I've been doing sort of softer fragrances lately, and so just spraying this just kind of took me off my feet. But I have worn it out before, and it surprised me that a younger guy was like, "Oh, who smell good?" And I was like,
okay,
me, baby, me,
you know,
me, son. That's me. And so this one, but it's nice. It's in its Montal's essence, very strong, very bold. But of course, it'll calm down a little bit. But it's definitely that rose. Ooh, I want to just see like what exactly gives it that sort of candy rose, real quick.
Yeah, that sounds delicious. And now, oud can go so many different types of way, but I think like when you have like the sweetness, like for me in my experience, like I'm like, okay, I see you. I might be able to do that. So
yes.
Okay,
let me tell you the notes real quick because this will explain it a little bit better.
Okay.
So yes, this has wild rose and violet at the top. In the middle is saffron and brown sugar. Then in the base, there's amber and vanilla beans. So we got the brown sugar that's offering that sweetness. Yes, it is. So they really about to put no oud on this page in the notes at all. Like where? How sway? Because this is all that like rose, oud, amber, brown sugar that you'd ever want.
Nice.
So very reminiscent to Arabian's Tonka with some sweet and rose in it.
Okay. Okay, I might have to. I'm making a note. Duly noted.
Okay.
Is anyone talking, chatting it up? Do they have any fragrances that we?
Yeah, Ty, do you have a recommendation for a bomb Galentine's or Valentine's Day fragrance?
Yeah, we want to hear y'all thoughts too.
Yeah, and DJ Hercules.
Yeah, we nosy. Well, I'm nosy. I'm sorry. Yeah. And just to let you all know about La Ventura Rose,
Yeah.
Notes. It has rose. We have red berries and citrus. So
Mm.
that's, definitely where I'm getting, but it has jasmine, which again, jasmine can be your friend, not your friend, but it has another rose in the middle and then amber and musk. So that's what this is given. And
beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Now I will have to go. Don't hurt the messenger, but I'm definitely gonna have to tell the truth.
Okay.
And we have to go to my new baby, which I got for Christmas. Prodigy from Mind Games.
Ooh.
I think this is like you're going to an event for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
You're getting a ticket to some type of show, some type of concert, like you're stepping out. Like I wore this fragrance and I had on like sweatpants and I'm just like testing it out. And it was like, girl, you can't wear this on no sweatpants. Who are you talking to?
Right.
My fragrances talk to me. I don't know what it does to you all. Your business, your thing. But
right.
It gets a little hectic over here. And so I wore sweatpants and it was not about that life. So Prodigy, when I tell you all, if you're looking for a good, okay, it's hard for me to describe, but like definitely a sexy, fresh rose. But it does have this sweet, and it doesn't go to gourmand sticky sweet. I love a good sticky sweet, but if you don't mind, like it's luxury. Like I cannot describe it anyway, but luxury rose in a bottle. And this is one to like at least get your nose on.
Definitely have to.
And then put it on that wish list. But this is definitely for events, whether it be girl events, your man, you're trying to fill out the room, you're trying to make a statement, you're trying to let people know I got money. I got money.
Okay.
No matter what's in your bank account, you've got money. Okay. So yeah, so sweatpants to me, this is not every day.
Not the sweatpants, huh?
It didn't work.
Got it. Hey Ty, good to see you. I hope you enjoyed your birthday.
Happy birthday.
And then DJ Hercules said, get your man Arrow's Flame. Okay. I see. I am a little bit familiar with the Arrow's line, but I wouldn't be able to pick out Arrow's Flame, but I would definitely check that out.
Yeah, is that the red bottle? I think that's the red
bottle.
That's
the red bottle.
So what does it do? I might need to definitely get that going. Duly noted.
Right. Arrow's Flame. I just wanted to look at the notes for it got a lot of notes too.
Ooh.
He confirmed, yes, it's the red bottle. But yeah, it has a lot of notes, and the main accords are citrus, vanilla, fresh, spicy, aromatic, woody, warm, spicy, sweet. So I'll check that out for sure.
Yeah.
It has them all. It definitely does. Okay, let me see what I want to pull out for my next one. My next one is one that, I think a lot of people at least really, really was into, but then it's just like, new stuff come out in the market and we forget about these fragrances, but I have not forgotten. But this is my Burberry Black.
Ooh.
I love this one. Oh, and you see that dent going?
Yeah. Yeah.
But this, let me just tell you, when I first smelled this, I actually smelled it at Sephora, and the girl that worked there like pointed it out to me because I'm my Burberry blush, and she was like, no, you got to try Black. And I was like, Black. I smelled it. I was like, I know how to feel, because I felt like, one, it felt very, very unisex to me.
Oh, okay.
And then it just kind of felt like I don't know. I felt like I don't know, kind of like after the fact, and he wanted to like cover you up and hug on you. Like that's what I was getting with this. 'Cause
Okay.
it just felt so it just felt so like what just happened? Like what did we just do?
Here.
Like, oh my God. But it was that feeling because it was
Yeah.
just so deep and sultry to me when I first got it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't know how to feel. I just felt a little arrested. Like, ooh, like, what are you doing to me? So, MFK did this one for Burberry. He
Oh.
used his masterful peach. He has a way with peach
Ooh. Yeah.
that, like, nobody else can do because I hated peach until I smelled the MFK peach. Your boy just did his thing.
Okay.
It is, I think it's peach and candied rose. There's patchouli. I wonder if I can't remember if it's leather in it. But I'm gonna look because
Yeah. Look, I'm looking too because I'm like, this to it.
my Burberry Black. Ooh, chat. I know it's some patchouli in here. Okay, so yeah, that's it. It's just some jasmine and amber. But like when I first smelt it, because this was, way before I started smelling other things, including oud. If you had asked me, I would have thought leather was in it because it just felt that deep. Now, it doesn't feel that deep. It's still very pretty and has a lot of to it.
Yeah.
Because that peach is just so prominent, and then the sugar rose is like just giving all of the roses soul. But it does feel like a slightly, just thicker my Burberry. But still, like even now when I smell it in the air, just recently my coworker discovered it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I smell it in the air, I'm just like, oh my God, it smells so good. Like I love it. I love it. And I even wore it before more recently, and the elevator is always a problem. It's like nobody say nothing.
Yeah.
Good to say because the fragrance just radiates in an elevator. So a lot of the times I like to get on a freight elevator where it's big and the wind's blowing because I know I haven't aired out enough just yet. I have to spray my perfume. But the freight elevator opened and a lady was like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. And I was like, thank you, girl. And my Burberry Black doing her thing.
Yes.
So I enjoyed this one, and I think this is great for whenever, because that peach is bright enough and lively enough, but the peach is also sultry enough, and the amber to really just make for a great date night fragrance. So Valentine's, Galentine's. That's my blue.
I like it.
And then Ty tells us that her Burberry Black has a dent too. Oh, she has it too. And that does have a huge dent. It's the only one I love from that line. My friend told me I smell like a good sex. See? Oh my goodness. That's what I'm telling you. Like, that's how I felt when I first got it. I was just like, I felt like it was just after we did it, and my world was rocked, and I didn't know what to do. But he just covered me up with some covers and snuggled me on in.
Okay. Oh, I got listen. Duly noted. Duly noted, because I need them experiences too.
But you can still wear it to the office. It's a good one. It's a really, really good one.
Okay. I love that. All right. Yeah. We got some experience. So we got some people that, confirm. Add to the cart. Okay.
Thank you, Todd. Thank you. Yes.
Yes. Confirm that. Okay. If I could see in this particular bottle, I'm sure I would have a dent.
Okay.
But I will say we can have a talk, because you probably know about this one too. Of course you do. But we can have a talk about how is the fragrance community pronouncing it? What are we doing? We need to come together and have an agreement. Because
what is this?
I says one thing, AI said nothing, and homegirl said another. We just need to come together as a collective. How are we doing, Kirk? What are we doing with Tiziana Terenzi? Kirk?
I would say Kirk.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Kirke.
Oh, because people say
Tiziana Terenzi is Italian, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think they pronounce their E some type of way.
Okay.
Hi, Nika. She joined the chat. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get on the same page with this. We're gonna have to find somebody that actually is Italian and pronounce this for the community.
Alexis joined us, and she says Kirke. So
okay, because go on Fragrance Guy and look up how he says this, and it ain't like none of the people.
How does he pronounce it?
Yeah, I probably look at my last video because I was still confused and I said what he said because I felt like maybe he was more knowledgeable of the pronunciation, but it ain't Kirke, it ain't Kirk. I'm gonna get it, but it ain't none of what we say. So
okay, Nika says she says Kirke also.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that because if y'all saying that, then I feel like y'all not laughing at me for saying Kirke because at one time somebody correct on the channel and said Kirk, and I said, oh, okay, so it's Kirk. Okay, so Kirke, I feel this one right here, compliment every time. I'm not even like aiming for the compliments. This one, I know when I put it on, no matter how much I spray, I'm gonna get compliments. Period. Point blank. Like that's what's going to happen.
Period. Pooh.
So if you are looking for Valentine's Day and you looking for a compliment, you like, okay, when I step out, even if you're doing Galentine's by yourself and the homegirls is not there and you just have to go by yourself, it's cool. We see you.
Mm-hmm.
You need this because Tiziana Terenzi, she ain't playing no. Is that him or she? She.
He.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew it was. I knew it was gonna be he.
Right.
I think it's a he. No games with your whole like the masses. Like I have been told, like, please take a picture, write that down. I've been in Walmart and somebody has traveled around to just tell me what do you have on. And then when I say it, because it doesn't even matter how I pronounce because I know that they're not a part of the fragrance community. So it really doesn't even say how I pronounce it because they still like, girl, take a picture of that because I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh my God. Exactly. Here's a picture. You got it.
So yes, this Valentine, this has to be on. Compliment, get. I don't know if you all have had the same experience. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Am I off? But I just can talk about myself, and myself says this is good. Like, mm-hmm.
Absolutely, I love it. I really like it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like,
yeah.
I never knew it would all like, but every time, you know how some fragrance they're like, oh, it's wearing down, and oh, I don't smell it. No, every.
No, it will stay popping. Okay. Mm-hmm. Can I just tell you real quick because Paolo Terenzi, he's the guy that makes Tiziana Terenzi, and I think he does a lot with his sister. I don't know if it's named after her, but
okay,
that connection somewhere.
Got you.
And then Alexa says that Kirke even gets compliments outside because it lasts. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. I think it's definitely one of those fragrances that you do wear when you're around a lot of people or in a bigger space because it is loud. It can go very loud.
But I also think like if you overspray, because I know, where some people are in an overspray, I don't think that you will choke out the nature of someone. Like they're not going to be on the floor. Like you're not going to leave anybody dead for the moment. Because sometimes I think we need to honor what a overspray is for. That's a different topic for a different day. But the passion fruit, and you all know if you are on my channel, I love pear. So anything pear, I think is good, except for that new thing that I tried. Lily of the Valley, musk, sandalwood, heliotrope, raspberry. So like fruit on top of fruit, and then
fruit salad.
It's so good. And I think, don't quote me on this, but menfolk, if you're out there, you all know I call you menfolk brothers, uncles, cousins, male cousins. I think you possibly can get away with it, because I want to say I saw somebody purchase this in store. That was a man. Now I don't know if he was buying it for someone else, but it seemed like he was with another dude, and I feel like they was buying for themselves. It was one.
Men can definitely get away with this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Or at least I know just so many guys love that profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Whether it's Herba Pura or Kirkin.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes. Hi, Charlene. Thanks for stopping by and saying hey.
Hey, girl, hey. Oh, I love your picture, girl. Red. Fat. That's a good picture.
And Alexa says, let me pull out my decanter Kirke. I neglected her since I have a bottle of Herba Pura, and I find it so similar. Yes, that profile has been done.
Yeah. But do you think Herba Pura lasts as long as Kirke? Because I feel like Kirke lasts a little bit longer.
Way longer? Okay.
I mean, in my opinion, we all got different skin. So in your skin, I'm just asking if, I feel like it lasts.
So I've had decants of both, and they last about the same on me. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
Hour by hour, but for me, they're both very long lasting, very loud, very fruity, very intoxicating. So I love them both. That profile. I have quite a few. I feel like I have quite a few things with that profile.
Okay.
So good one. Wait, is that Galentine's or Valentine's for you?
Yeah, listen. Like I said, I got to think about the Galentine. I'm going to talk to the girlfriends. I'm going to be like, we need to experience Galentine, because everybody is booed up on Valentine. So I'm going to say it can be both. I'm going to say it can be both.
I agree.
But if you're trying to do some damage, I would say a date. Okay. Now, is this your first date? Are we doing first dates on Valentine's Day, or we know them? Him or her?
Say that again. Sorry.
Are we doing first dates on Valentine's Day, or do we know him or her? Like, is that a thing?
Whichever way you'd like to do it. Okay, all
right. So I think a first date. If you're doing a first date, I got to check the room, But if you're doing a first date,
okay,
I think you will have a second or third or fourth date on Kirke. Now, if you don't know if he's going to be a second, third, or fourth, then I wouldn't wear that. I wouldn't wear Kirke. That wouldn't be good. But if you're vibing with him, you're like, sis, I need something that's going to put the boom to the doom. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I feel like Kirke can make it into a second date. He's gonna be like, I still smell you in the car or on my jacket. Like it's one of them.
Yeah. But if it's a date that you don't want afterwards, like this is a first and last, good luck, sis, because he might still be calling you, but you've been warned on
you've been warned
to hear.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be that type. You ain't taking up my Valentine's Day slide. Like we gotta put another player on.
Okay.
Player in there.
Okay.
Let's see. My Herba Pura lasts forever on me. It's crazy, Ty says. And Anika says she has a pocket spray of Kirke. Let her try it out. Charlene says, oh my gosh, that is a beautiful, beautiful profile picture. You said that, and it's so small on this side, but I just saw it big. You look so cute, Charlene. She got Kirke via Scentbird and got Herba Gold. And longevity is great. Oh my goodness, Herba Gold is good too.
Nice.
DJ Hercules doesn't know what Galentine's is. So Galentine's is usually for when girls want to get together and just celebrate a day of love. Maybe you are single, maybe you are not, and you just love and want to hang out with your girls and dress in pink and do all the cute fun stuff after or before Valentine's Day. I think initially it was like after Valentine's Day, but listen, February is a whole month of Galentine's over here. So
okay. My friends, we about to have a conference. We was talking about
Galentine, girl,
I
like,
didn't even have experience of the girl. We need to get that together.
get your pink together and let's go. Okay.
Leave your man at home. Let's go out. Let's do some things.
Look, Alexa says, "Oh, I guess I'm toxic because I want you to never forget me, even if I never speak to you again." I know that's right. Okay, we'll put it on them. It will definitely put it on them.
Okay, but are you blocking your number because of my girl? Like,
yes.
we blocking the number because sometimes I want you to absolutely forget that this entire situation happened.
Like, yes, block that out. All right, let me go to my next one. Okay. And this one is the beautiful
my dream
aquatic ethereal Delina La Rose. We love her. Oh, yes. So I have Delina exclusive, and I was like, why do I need Delina La Rose until I smelled her? And I was like, oh, absolutely, I need her. She was everything. And now, if you watch any of my old videos, Delina exclusive comes up in every single video. Like it's some days that it was sometimes that I was just like, it's her. We're not gonna talk about it because you already know, but she's here. She's here. So then I got La Rose, and I feel like right now it's been my Delina of choice because she's just so watery, aquatic, but she still boasts and packs a punch. Like, girlfriend is here. She is not stepping aside. She says she's light on her toes, but it's 10 toes down because she hangs around forever. She's rosy. She's pretty. She has, does she have the rhubarb or lychee? Let me see. Let me see which one she has because I always confuse them. Delina. But either way, she's just gorgeous.
I totally agree.
Fresh, a Quinton Biche. She has lychee and pear and bergamot and pink pepper. So she's definitely given all of those to the 10th power. She does have woody notes and Haitian vetiver also, but just a beautiful, beautiful aquatic floral fragrance that, I mean, let's see what they're saying. Alexa says, I don't understand how people limit La Rose to the summer. It performs on all 4 seasons. Yes, absolutely. No rhubarb, exactly. She does have the lychee pear and bergamot, keeping her bright, fresh, and just juicy. Hi, Michelle Kim.
Hi, Michelle.
Ooh, I want to try that one so badly. I only have the original. You have to try it.
You're with me. I only have the original of the Delina La Rose. I only have the original, but I follow someone around the restaurant for the exclusive. Like, she looked at me like I was the help and was like, you don't know anything about this. And I'm like, girl, can read you down if I need to, but I'm trying to be nice and say, what are you wearing? But she had on Delina exclusive, and I have wanted that forever. Don't know how I passed that one up and got Valaya. I don't know, but Valaya is in my collection, but not the two. It will change this year. I'm going to get the trio.
Well, like we said, she will be there for you when you are ready. Because she ain't going nowhere. She's a staple. She'll be around. Hi, Rose Ayala. Yes, you need her. You absolutely need her. Go on and get it. And she got a little pretty frosted bottle. Oh my God, this is.
Why do we think people limit it to the summer though? Like, is it because
I think it just has that aquatic, watery type feel to it, but she's just such a beast. Like, you can totally wear it whenever. 10s across the board for Delina La Rose. Alexis, absolutely.
I love Alexis.
Yes, we all love Alexis.
Yes.
Be more honey in the house.
I inspired to be that funny.
Ty says she has the original but had a sample of all Delinas. Now I want to collect them all. Ty.
Me too, Ty. I'm saying.
La Rose, she did her thing. She did her thing with that one.
Yeah.
She is still a Delina. Put some respect on her name. Absolutely. So what you got?
Okay. So
what you got?
Okay, this is gonna be just now. Listen, I'm not gonna be kicked out for YouTube, but
no.
When you want to be damaged and the sexiness needs to be on, and you knew what you were doing. When you wear this fragrance, you knew exactly what you were trying to do.
Want to be damaged? My goodness.
You were trying to do your new moves. But Initio, this is absolute aphrodisiac. Listen.
Absolutely, Alexis. We grown, Amber.
But I will say, I said on my channel, don't wear this. Now, if you're wearing this to church on Sunday, who you trying to, like, what you trying to really do on Sunday? Who wore it to
trying to be like, hey, pastor.
Who wore it to church on Sunday? Clearly, I don't know what I was, okay. So, but.
Very sexy, agreed.
Very sexy, okay? You meant to do every move that you was practicing in front of that mirror. You meant to combine it with that fragrance. Yeah. Yeah, you said, I'm gonna put some little TikTok dances in the you meant to do that.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
So this is for definitely your love, the love of your life, whether that, him, she, whoever it is, the love of your life. And you meant to be real raunchy that night. You meant to sweat and do all your good moves for that. Yeah. That's what you meant to do with this.
So Rose is telling us that the do-a-dupe is spot on to
really
the Initio. The Initio? What you say?
And they knew that they were getting that dupe because they knew everybody needed to have those type of, and that's why we got babies.
Exactly. They want to give it to the masses.
The masses. Every profile bank-wise.
Everybody getting it all.
Okay.
I get it. Did we get to 5? Because I pulled out a couple more just in case.
We did 5, but we can keep going because I did pull out some. We can keep, I always got a backup.
You did. Well, listen, in that Initio family, okay, I went the same route, but this is Narcotic Delight.
Ooh. Okay.
Some cherry, some tobacco, some booziness, some intoxication, all in a bottle. And this is, I would say, more evening. This is it. Like, let me get some notes up because it is so rich. I haven't worn it out the house yet because I'm just like, where am I? What? I guess I need to wear this on Valentine's, Galentines, okay? Because I'm it's so rich, so boozy, so spicy, so intoxicated. I'm just like, where am I supposed to go in this? I'm just not sure. We got you, Rose, in just 1 second. And then Alexis says, I have Initio on my list too. I was finalizing my list tonight for her video. Okay, so we will be tuned in to see what your selections are. Hi, Marisol. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Yes, pull out your decant of Narcotic Delight. We got to hear your thoughts on that too. Nika says narcotic will get you hemmed up for sure. Look, between absolute aphrodisiac and narcotic delight,
right. Where were you from? Hemmed up. It sounded like
right.
The hip, yeah.
Walking with a limp, walking with like trying to get you. Look, we got stretch. We got to stretch.
Okay, hello. Yes, we do.
we gotta get ready. Gotta make sure we can function the next day. I mean, sheesh. But this fragrance has cherry, pink pepper, and black pepper. Then they want to wrap you up and get you a little tipsy with some cognac, Hidion, and rose. And then in the base, there's a little bit of this tobacco is sweet and a little spicy. It's not really too smoky, but there's vanilla, tonka, cedar, and patchouli. So it's doing some things, and I'm gonna try to get somewhere out of it because I've just been like, well, just where do you wear all these things? It's kind of jammy, it's spicy, it's some cognac, it's a lot going on that I'm just like, it just took me by storm when I smelt it. And one of my other lives, we were discussing how, yes, this is exactly what I was about to say, Rose, that there's a dupe for it. Okay. So she's going to mention it again on her video on Friday because she mentioned that she has the dupe. You out. Yes, for sure. Yay. So Alexis is not to be messy, but my decant of the new Angel Share is coming tomorrow. Stand by for that. If that's going to get you folded like a and
my thing is, at this point, go ahead and fold me. I'm
like I did my stretches.
I'll stretch, you fold, I'll stretch again.
We ready, okay? We ready.
I might not get up in the morning, but I'm gonna get up.
Okay. He gonna be up too. I mean,
you might as well cook breakfast, something, so I can be ready. Just
listen.
Okay.
Nice. Do you have another one for us, girl?
I do.
Yes.
This one I have a big dent, but this is like you can wear this daily.
Okay.
But I have seen it work for Valentine's Day, and that is
intense. Yes.
Yes, you see, and for me, if y'all
Charles, your breakfast ready.
Absolutely. Okay.
Good one, Nika. Good one.
Good. But if you are familiar with my channel, dents are very hard for me. But this one, I call this and it's not like fancy, but I call this my Grape Concord. But this is sweeter than sweet. And I just feel, and I'm going to say it, I feel like the men folks really like the sweet fragrances. We try to sometimes be all, extra for ourselves. But to rear them in, I feel like the sweetness, they're like, what's that? You don't have to be complex for them. You just put on the sweetness and then, but I love the black currant in it. It's just so good. And I feel like the longer this sits, like you see my juice, but the longer it's better. I love me some C Intense.
Yes.
And again, it's Story for the Masses. So that's one that you can put, Are we not to be off subject, but you all know how I am. It's okay. We'll go back on. Okay. Do y'all do dating online? Is that still a thing? Because I know this world is coming to a real crazy interesting pause. I mean, maybe not a pause, but it's really kind of crumble a little bit. Do y'all still do internet dating? That used to be very entertaining for me. Internet dating. I've had many
I used to
free dinners, great free dinners. None of them were successful, I will say, but entertaining to say the least, and free meal with that entertainment. So I just was interested. Like, is that, since we're talking about Valentine's, love.
Listen, I used to, I haven't recently, but I have quite a few girlfriends that have gotten married. I mean, I say, well, which one were you on? Like, I think a lot of them, the few, but it's like, it's quite a few of them. I think they were on Match. This was like pre-COVID though, because they've been married for a while now. Robert is in the house. So he's been with me on my lives. He likes to cut up.
Okay.
So we always have a good time when he comes into the chat. So he's here. Just want to acknowledge him real quick. Hey, Robert.
You at the right chat because we cutting it up, Robert.
Robert done missed a little bit. He said, don't worry about them, boo. I'm here now, baby. Okay. Mika said she knew a lot of couples that married from Match back in the day, right? Like, but seriously, like people are our age. I was just like, what? I mean, did I get on at the wrong time? Did I not have the right subscription? Like, what is going on? Like, everybody was getting married, but child, I don't get on the dating sites anymore.
Okay.
How about you? Do you?
I am actually tied down, so that's why I said I feel like so I have I've been booed up for a long time. I feel like about 5-6 years. 7. But but I will say I am the toxic one. I can say that I am the problem. I am the problem. I have been through a divorce, so I am the problem. Okay. But I am overcoming being the problem. I am sprucing up, you know. I am letting him in more. And so, you know, we might have a ring on this thing. We never know. But
we never know. The door's open. It's 2025. There's opportunity.
Yes, and it needs to be a big one because everybody needs to see it this time.
Absolutely. Post 600. Hey, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. He says, I met my fiance on Woo Plus. Have you heard of that before? What's Woo Plus, Poe?
Woo is a movie.
So we can
Woo Plus.
It's
Woo and Woo Plus.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Like, look, wait a minute. Here go Robert cutting up. Let him in slow and make sure he's gentle.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Let him in slow, make sure he's gentle. I mean, if that's your groove, you know?
Oh, wait a minute. Post say that's where the thick sisters are.
Okay.
Well, let me take my little thick self on over the Woo Plus because maybe that's where I need to be. Okay, me and all this goodness need to be over on Woo Plus. All right,
you got me looking it up. I'm like Woo Plus.
Oh, what you see? Do I need to look too?
Girl, plus size singles. You know what? Somebody is making the money because we is defining who is in this. Okay.
The number one BBW dating app.
Curvy dating app.
Singles.
Okay. And you said your fiance.
Yeah, he said a whole fiance. Okay, he put a ring on it. He took advantage of the opportunity. I love it.
So I'm nosy. So and how long did that take? Like, how long was y'all dating? Because you know I'm nosy. I just keep myself.
Poe, let us know how fast or slow did things go?
Yeah.
We getting married in April. All right.
We got goals.
Yes.
But did you so you get married in April? Did you meet her last year?
We met in 2017. Okay. So pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID. So you okay? You still going strong after the COVID?
Still going strong.
And okay.
Yes, congrats, Poe. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Like of all the plus size things and body positivity, I've never heard of Woo Plus. So thanks for putting us on. And this was back in 2017. Okay, like it. I like it.
Okay, cool.
Should I talk? So this is the last fragrance that I have out here.
Okay.
Please throw in the chat either what you're wearing tonight or your favorite recommendation for a Valentine's or Galentine's outing.
Do men have a thing, or they just men they have in some like Detroit. When I lived in Detroit, they had Sweetest Day. and that was their Valentine's Day. I don't know if anybody has heard of that, but I was
What
thinking
is
like,
that again? Tell me.
it's called Sweetest Day. It's
Uh-huh.
a Hallmark holiday for the men. It's like Valentine's Day for the men.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, and I know Kiara, he has probably heard of it because he's in Chicago.
Okay. He says Woo Plus, DJ Hercules says Woo Plus sounds much more promising than Plenty of Fish was. Absolutely. And Robert says sometimes you have to give people a shot.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, I think you definitely have to be open. It's just like, I don't know, sometimes it's a little scary nowadays. And I'm hearing some things in them dating streets, and okay, we need to come with some mace.
It's polluted. It's definitely polluted.
Yeah. Okay.
So I have one that is newer to me that I just fell in love with because it is just in the essence of this brand, and that is Mancera. And this is Roses Greedy. I picked this up as a blind buy because I was like, oh my gosh, my TJ Maxx has a Mancera. Oh my God. So I was like, should I try it? And I love this fragrance. I'm so surprised. It's strong, it's beautiful, it's roses, but it smells like a sweet rose. It smells like sweet rose, but in the sugar, they put the stem, they put some roots, they put some leaves, and all the petals. Like,
okay.
But I love it because I've realized that even though I'm a gourmand girly, I am a floral gourmand, amber type of girl. So I still like some flowers that give it a little bit of perfume fragrance feel, but balanced out well with the sweetness. And so this goes right along with that, and I just think it's so beautiful.
And it looks like it has coconut in it. I like coconut. Do you smell the coconut, or no? It's not prominent.
So it's not a prominent coconut that that you pick it up and be like, oh, I smell coconut. I think it just adds to kind of like the slightest solar feel, because like I said, I feel like in this you have the petals and you have the stem and leaves, and I feel like that coconut tames the brightness of the greenness from the leaves or stem.
Okay.
So yeah, I just really it was such a hard purchase because I'm on Fragrantica, like, y'all tell me if I should get it or not. But Fragrantica would trash any fragrance, whether it's good or bad. So I just had to take a gamble and be like, read through the lines and be like, kill like it, because I could be very basic. So but oh my goodness,
I cannot tell that you're basic.
Yeah, I can be very basic sometimes. And this has peach, black currant, mandarin orange, pink pepper, and coconut. You guys, it just makes me, even though I don't necessarily smell every fruit, it all comes together so well to make this like really sweet but vibrant rose. So just reading the notes makes me fall in love with it all over again, like rose and flowers and jasmine, and then there's sugar, white musk, vanilla, amber, benzoin, just gourmand dreams in the base. And so that's what I get. I just literally feel like there's this sugared crystallized flower, but it's all of the flower for sure. Stem, leaves, petals, maybe even some roots in there, but those sweeter fruits and stuff, and the coconut balances it out so well. So I really enjoy this. I think this is definitely perfect for Galentines, for Valentines, probably daytime, but this is Mancera, so it's strong enough for whatever, Yeah,
no, Mancera is definitely very strong. Okay.
Robert is so crazy. So it's like a rose with diabetes. Okay, Robert, yes. What is it? The AC1? Is that what it's called? Through the roof?
Yeah.
When you have your numbers to the roof. Look, you watch enough of them commercials on cable.
Right.
You'll know all the medications. She says, girls, write down exactly what you want in a man, specific words, not what you don't want. Write down the experiences you want, the looks, etc., and it changes your energy. Great advice, Marisol.
Okay.
Marisol.
Okay. I actually did that one time from a past relationship. I did, before I met him, I wrote down everything I wanted in a man. But the one thing I did say on there,
What did you say?
I said, but it doesn't have to last forever. I just want to experience this type of good man. And it did just that. It did not last forever. He is married with kids right now, but I did. But I mean, this was a past, but I did do that. So it does work, but you just have to be very
specific.
Yes, you have to. Don't put nothing else. That not forever. No, it's forever. Like
okay. Wait a minute. Robert said plenty of fish was the fish market. And then DJ Hercules said we have nothing sweet as day. Always gets turned over to the women. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Hey,
Alexa says Rose's guidance is her rose of choice for Valentine's. Box of briefs will drop. Absolutely. Guidance was my girl from the start of 2024. Just
I know how I feel about the opening. Y'all know how I feel about guidance. So don't cover my neck. It just the 46 guidance I can get with the opening and all the way through. But that opening, I don't know what that is. I'm like, what is this?
But it's oh my gosh. I don't even
good.
It is so good. I don't even think I remember the opening. I do remember testing it the first time and I was like, is this olive juice? What is this? But after that, like,
yeah,
she just took over my heart. She dethroned Delina Exclusive as like my favorite. So I totally agree. Yeah. Alexis, that it's a great Valentine's fragrance. I think I just crowned her queen of 2024. So I didn't even pull her this go round, but she's definitely a winner. She's a winner.
She stands out. Like I smelled that on a coworker and I was like, you have on guidance. And she was like, and she didn't hear me at first, but later on I was like, you have on guidance. She said, I do. I got it for Christmas. I said, oh, yes, because it's very distinct. Like you can tell. Yes, someone has guidance. You can tell from far. Like it smells amazing. And again, I love the dry down. So I would get get guidance on somebody else's dime. I would put that on my gift wish list just because of the opening. But I think I'm going to get the 46. I think.
Okay.
But yeah, I totally agree. No,
that is a nice one. I think I'm gonna have to pull her out too. I have a decant of 46. And I think I'm just so in love with the OG that the 46 is like, if I ever run out of her, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm just in love with the OG. But let's see. The first two words that Yummy wants in a man, Robert and Platinum.
Oh, so Robert's trying to be the husband. Oh, well, Robert, tell us how you really feel. I mean,
I don't know, but Alexa says that it's very carnal. That's why men become feral. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Robert. He was in high school. He asked 40 girls to the prom and got rejected 41 times.
Robert, you got what is it? Your description? What is going on?
Okay. Not feral, exactly, right? Did you have another one, or are you finished with your fragrances?
I do, and I will say this one. My coworker had on the dupe of this.
Okay.
I walked into work and I said, "You have on Blanche Bed, a Liquid Imaginary." I said, "You have," and then I started thinking about it. I was like, "Wait a minute, she's not like a frag head. She's not in there." I said, "What do you have on?" She was like, "I got it off of TikTok. It's like a white with the woman. It's the ladies, her confessions.
Yes. The beautiful bottle.
Listen. Okay, I am the dude. I said tomato. Like this, it is blind. Like if listen, if you've ever wanted to smell this at a fraction of the price, oh, that's it. Right there.
That's it.
That's it. Because I said, girl, you can get away. I said, wait a minute, you gonna have to come to my house and smell it. Because I am that is March bed.
I'm
really good, dude.
How lucky are you to actually smell people in real life with these fragrances on? Like, I don't smell anybody. I have to spray people myself to be like, come here, let me smell you. Let me smell your walk past air. Like, I need to smell it all. I'm always spraying my son, like, come here, let me spray you.
I think the people around me, I feel like I influence them to like, because my fragrances are so like, oh, it smells so good. And I feel like they're like, no, I'm going to get this. Because I was like, she was like, yeah, I got this on TikTok and there's a bundle on TikTok. I said, there's a bundle on TikTok. There's a
Amber.
bundle.
Guess what?
What?
And all the phone update and madness. So I got a new phone. I don't have TikTok anymore.
Why?
Because for whatever reason, like
if you change over, it doesn't update to
it does. So you can't update it.
Oh.
Let me show you. When I try to hit TikTok, let me see if you can see it. Wait, this way?
Yeah.
That way. The app is no longer in the app store.
What?
And you see up here or over here, it's the little cloud. I'm so sorry. You know how it is.
No, I see it.
So it's over there in a cloud, and I can't. And you, first of all, I only be on TikTok for TikTok shop, so I'm just really sad right now.
Now listen. Let's talk about just real quick this weekend, okay? Because it's my first experience with TikTok shop. Because y'all was okay. So I was minding my own business every time. I just mind my own business. And then I'm trying to be back on the journey. I have always struggled with my weight. Like I will be skinny at the top of the hour, and then I will be like, girl got curves and all the things, right? So if you all didn't know, this year I will be 40. Yay. So
okay. Welcome to the club.
I'll be 40, you know. I am going to be on trips and dips, but I want my body to be on them trips and dips too. You know, I want to.
Okay.
So, girl, I'm scrolling and I see in some of y'all. Tell me if you got this machine. It vibrates. I know you done seen it. It vibrates and it's supposed to be like this lymphatic drainage thing that it's supposed to do, but it like gives you like 100. It looks like a weight machine or something like that. It's like a flat plate. Okay. And like it vibrates and it's supposed to be equivalent to like 100 sit-ups and all of these things. And it has like different levels. Now listen, if you gonna make me skinny quick, if you gonna do, they said 3 months. So I think I'm going. It's coming. So this will be my first experience. Now, if it don't work, I'm telling the world it just don't work. Trust me. I'm going to be on my channel talking about it. It's going to be my random thought, and I'm going to tell you it doesn't work.
Okay, well, we're looking forward to the update.
But it's like supposed to be like this, and okay.
Yep, guys. So I don't have TikTok no more. No TikTok shop.
Oh, that's so
but
crazy.
It is. So wait.
Come on, Trump. It's Black History Month. You should save the world again. Come on.
But you got that thing off of TikTok?
Yes.
You were influenced to get that on TikTok?
Yes, because I saw the girl's body, and now you know when you see somebody's body and they real skinny, you know they're doing extra stuff. But she still had a little oopa, and so I was like, okay, this is a real body. So I put real body with my body, and I said, I wouldn't mind having her real body. And so, yeah, I bought it. Does it not work? Is somebody saying it don't work? Does somebody got it? No, nobody got it. It's just me. It's okay.
What always would come up for me is just fragrance kind of stuff. I wouldn't ever see anything like that. So,
well, girl, you know they watch it. Maybe because I was talking about my weight, then it comes up and gives me something about my weight, and they know you was talking about your weight. Here you go. Here's all the exercise.
Here you go. Let me help you out with a little flash sale.
And that's exactly what happened. Let me give you the flash sale, and I'm seeing the old price with the new price, and then I said, okay, I just stand there and it vibrates, and I lose weight, right? Okay.
Well, sure. I'm definitely looking forward to an update from you on that product.
Well, they did say I could get my money back if it don't work. So I just don't know about TikTok. How do you get your money back from TikTok Shop? Like, this will be a whole new experience, but I will definitely, I will tell the world, or the people that are on my channel, you'll know about it, because it's not the world on my channel, but I tell the people. I did that.
Yeah, for those who still have TikTok, I mean,
I know.
DJ Hercules said when TikTok got shut down, if you didn't have it, you couldn't get it. Exactly. So I thought I might have been safe because I already had it. So I was like, the apps will just transfer over. No, it transferred over, but it was like, oh, you have to download it, and no more TikTok for me. But anyway, but. Wait a minute. Nika says, "Oh, you gonna take that L, Ladybug? They aren't giving you your money back."
Okay. Well, again, it's my first experience, and I've done worse. I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, stick to the fragrances, girl. Stick to the fragrances.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the fragrances, but not on TikTok Shop have I done worse. But I've done worse with putting my money to something that don't work. But it was $60.
Anyway, thank you so much for coming on and joining me. Of course, you were a blast and a riot. We look forward to the updates and seeing more things on your channel. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I really appreciate you guys and all of your engagement and talking to you guys. Such a great time. And please tune in for some more.
Yeah. Well, thank you. This is my first live, so I'm like,
woo! Congratulations! I love it. Well, we will see you around the YouTubes.
Okay.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
See ya.